A 3-year-old boy was left on a school bus yesterday.
He was found several hours later, hot and thirsty after his mom started asking questions when he didn't come home from school in the afternoon.
24-hour News 8's Danny Carlson's been working this story for us all day long, and she joins us with the latest on this live from Kalamazoo. Danny?
Brian and Sue, we're live out in front of the Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety right now. That's because we just got our hands on a copy of a police report within just a little over the past hour or so that was filed because that boy was left on a school bus. What we do know so far today for sure, the boy was 3 years old. He was left on a bus for at least several hours yesterday, and he was found inside of that same bus in the Kalamazoo Public Schools bus garage. Now, the school bus driver who left the boy on that school bus doesn't work for Kalamazoo Public Schools anymore. We found out that normal policy for this is the driver does get fired. KPS and the Kalamazoo Regional Educational Service Agency, that's the agency that runs the special needs school that 3-year-old student was going to, they have 2 new policies because that boy was left on the bus. 1, the school will now call home if a student is not reported at school and hasn't heard from a parent. And 2, there's another new safety net. Other people who work at the schools will also walk and make sure that buses are cleared off. Up until now, that apparently was the bus driver's responsibility solely. Now other personnel have been assigned to that too. We found out the boy's mom watched her son get on a Kalamazoo public school bus at about 7 in the morning yesterday to take him to Woods Edge Learning Center in Portage. At about noon that same day, she went to pick her son up from the same bus stop, but he wasn't on the bus. The report says the school told her to call the bus garage to find out what happened. Later on that afternoon, the boy was found in that same bus under the seat that he had been on earlier, and he apparently looked hot and dehydrated, but was talking at that point. Kalamazoo Public Schools and the agency that runs that Woods Edge school both declined to talk with us on camera tonight, only issuing a statement to us explaining the situation, saying that they had conducted their own investigation and also letting us know that that school bus driver no longer works for the district. And we will plan on staying on top of the story, and if any other updates come up, we'll let you know about them as soon as we find them. Live in Kalamazoo, Danny Carlson, 24-hour News 8.